Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 31 of the Brighton career mode on FIFA 21. We've got the season finale of season number 2. We've got the FA Cup final taking on Leicester, and we've also got the Europa League final taking on Napoli. So, two big games. Let's get right into them, and let's hope we can come away with at least one bit of silverware in this season. As we're starting off with the FA Cup, we're at Wembley. Packed out. It's the first time we've been here, obviously since the semi-final, but it's the first final that Brighton have been in probably since, I don't know, since the 60s, the 50s? I don't know. But that is what we're fighting for, that FA Cup trophy right there, the beautiful trophy, the oldest trophy in football. It'd be an honour to win it. And with the first chance coming our way, 15 minutes in, Priest obviously Priest has to start these few games because Trossard is out, so is Mahrez. So we need the youngster to step up and be counted in these last two games of the season. And he almost does so there. First chance does come his way. Unfortunately, though, did not result in a goal. But here he plays the ball with Tammy Abraham. Little 1-2-3 between himself, Tammy and Ox. It didn't quite work out. But he's creating the chances. It's what we want him to do. And it seems like the call might pay off. But from the resulting free kick they received because of the offside, Dunk wins the header. Priest receives the ball here off of Tammy Abraham. He's going to play the 1-2 with him. And thankfully, Fofana misses the ball. Priest is one-on-one. And Priest, on his left foot, tucks the ball in the back of the net. If you remember, Priest came on. His debut was against Stoke in the FA Cup. He got 2 goals, 1 assist. He's got a goal in the FA Cup final. The competition he had his debut in. And he's just put us ahead in a game for a trophy. So, you know, playing for your boyhood club. Yeah, he's from Wales, but Brighton's his boyhood club. He's been at the academy since he was 6. And this is a 10 years in the making, or whatever. But we are 1-0 to the good. The game's not done yet, though, because a chance here for Leicester as Valverde lays the ball off to Dewsbury Hall. Skips past Oxlade-Chamberlain, but his shot is just wide of the post, thankfully for ourselves, as we look to work our way out from the backs to try and get this second goal as Tomiyasu. Up to Sessegnon. Sessegnon in the midfield to Tammy's. Playing a bit deeper, but he's got his strike partner in Malpay, but he plays it to Priest. Already got 1 goal. Can he add another to his tally? What he's going to do here is try and take on Veltman, one of our former players. Trying to find a bit of space. He finds Tammy. Tammy finds Malpay. Turns all Brighton. And just before half-time, 10 minutes before half-time, Neil Malpay looks like he might be out of the door next season, but as a nice little leaving gift, he puts us 2-0 up in the FA Cup final. As we progress into the second half, we're comfortable. We're cruising. You know, we could take off a few players, rest them to make sure they don't get injured for the Europa League final, but we want everyone to have their glory in this one. As Priest looking for a second, he cuts into the box, goes for the strike, cuts inside on his left foot. Worked out last time, not quite this time, as he puts it well wide of the post, and it's still 2-0. I feel like a third goal in this one, it'll kill it off, it'll seal the game, and the trophy will come home with us as the ball's whipped across. Ox gets his head on it, but Schmeichel is equal to it. You know, obviously Leicester won the FA Cup last year. Now it's our turn. As again, Priest, who's been so good in this game, charging forward, plays the ball to Malpay, knocks it through to the Ox. He's got a chance here to get a goal in the final. Thankfully, it does fall to Malpay after the rebound from Kasper Schmeichel. And we are 3-0 to the good. The game is dead. The game is buried. The final nail is the coffin. Is put there by Neil Malpay. And we are the FA Cup winners. You know, I can say that. There's still 6 minutes left in the game, but I can say that. Thankfully, that wasn't a penalty, because that could have given him a sliver of hope there. Thankfully, Sessegnon timed his chance correctly. And as the referee blows his final whistle, we are the FA Cup champions. The first bit of silverware we have won this whole career mode is the FA Cup. It's a trophy that every English person, I feel like, is when they're born, when they're playing football, when they're growing up, they want to win the FA Cup. I was no different. Want to win the FA Cup on every career mode. It's a special trophy. The only one I don't care about is the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup means a lot. It's a big trophy to win. It's the oldest trophy in history, like I said. As Dunk goes over, the captain for today lifts it above his head. But we're not done there. We are not done there. We're only halfway through. We have got the Europa League. So the boys can party tonight, they can party tomorrow. But then it is full focus on our trip to Paris, from one capital to the other. it means business. We mean business when we get to the Europa League, but we'll let the boys celebrate here. The fans are loving it. The boys are loving it. First piece of silverware for some of them. Obviously, the likes of Ox, he's already won the Prem. He's won the Champions League. Same with Tammy. Not quite the Prem though. But a few of these boys, it's their first trophy. You know, Sessegnon, he played for Tottenham his whole career. You know, he's not going to win anything. But we win the FA Cup. It's brilliant to see. The blue ribbons on the trophy. The boys loving it, you know. Some of them, it's going to be their last games for the club. Chris Smalling's probably going to be moved on. I think Chris Smalling was a real panic buy in January when we sold Ben White, but we've got a real chance here in this one to win the double. But we've got Napoli in our way off, so we beat an Italian team in Roma in the previous round, but very fortunately beat them, may I add. But this one, we're prepped, we're ready, we're focused. We're not going to roll over and die. They may be the odds-on favourite. They may be the better team, but we've got to hope that we can get a bit of fortune, a bit of luck. We've got to outwork them, and hopefully that will lead to us winning this one, as the first chance is going to come our way. As Neil Maupay turns Coates, charges down a goal. He got 2 goals in the FA Cup final. First shot is blocked by the Uruguayan centre-back. Denied the chance to go up 1-0 very early in this game as Ampadu tries to win the ball off of Osimhen as he's got a chance here. Great save by Sam Johnson, denies him as Herving Lozano has his cross blocked again by Sam Johnson, who's up for it this game. From the resulting corner, the ball's whipped across again, punched away this time by Sam Johnson. Like I said, he's up for this one. He wants to win. He's had the taste of gold in the FA Cup. Now he wants it in the Europa League. But we do lose the ball. Insigne with a shot. Thankfully, it is blocked by Tomiyasu. And we can get the ball away to a safe distance where they aren't going to be dealing any damage to us. But you can see, it's all Napoli very early on in this game. It's 33 minutes in for the game. Another chance here as Luke Shaw skips past Tariq Lamptey. He's got men in the middle to aim for. One of them is Osimhen again. Sam Johnson dominant in the air, punches it away, and Tammy is going to start a counter-attack here as a little 1-2. We've got so many players up, but we lose the ball as Carlos Soler to Osimhen. Osimhen holds it up. He's going to knock it through back to Carlos Soler, and the Spaniard, the former Valencia man, tucks it past Sam Johnson. And the dominance early on in the game has finally proven to work as they are 1-0 to the good in Paris. And we've got it all, we've got a mountain to climb if we want to get back into this one. Well, just a few minutes later, Tammy on the ball, out to Priest. Priest to make the nulls. A lovely run being made out wide by Tariq Lamptey. But look at the run of Tammy Abraham in the middle. He beats Di Lorenzo to the ball. And just like that, we are back in the game. We are back on level terms. Like I said, sometimes you've got to go smash and grab, and that is exactly what we have done in this one so far. It is 1-1. One more chance, maybe we can win it, but the second half seems to be going the exact same way as the first, with a lot of Napoli dominance. And you can see here, they're in the box. They're trying to find a bit of space for a shot. Thankfully, we get the block in. Thankfully, we can try and get the rebound here with Sessegnon, and we get the ball away, but it's going to be more of the same in this second half, especially with some of our legs getting more tired in the defensive areas. We need to stay focused and not do silly stuff like that, giving the ball away. Osimhen's going to play it back to Fabian, the Spaniard. He plays across to Manac. Carlos Soler, the goal scorer, is going to just hold it up, dribbles past one, plays a really nice ball into Manac, over the top to Osimhen. And the Nigerian, formerly of Lille, makes it 2-1 to Napoli. And again, it was so hard to get just a chance, a slight chance. And unfortunately, the game ends 2-1. We didn't win the Europa League. That was won by Napoli. They were really, really difficult to break down. Like I said a couple of in the previous episode, Roma deserved to be in the final over us. So maybe we were pushing our luck a bit too much when we got to the final. But we won the FA Cup. We're getting runners up in the Europa League. We're going to have another shot at it next season. Hopefully we can go all the way next time around. But hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.